Sir Angus Robertson.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. We on these benches associate ourselves with the condolences that have already been expressed by the Prime Minister and the Leader of the Opposition about Michael Meacher. Last week I asked the Prime Minister about the tragic circumstances of Michael Sullivan, a man from North London, a disabled man who took his own life after an assessment by the Department of Work and Pensions. We know that at least 60 investigations have taken place into suicides following the cancellation of benefits, but the findings of them have not been published. Now, the Prime Minister said to me last week that he would look very carefully at the specific question about publication. Will the Prime Minister confirm when those findings will be published?
Well, I will write to him about this, but my memory from looking into his question afterwards is there are very good reasons why we can't publish the specific report that he talks about, because it has personal and medical data in it which would not be appropriate for publication. If I've got that wrong, I'll write to him, but that is my clear memory of looking into his question after last week.
Sir Angus Robertson.
Thank you very much. Tim Salter from Stourbridge in the West Midlands was 53 when he took his life. The coroner ruled that a major factor in his death was that his state benefits had been, and I quote, greatly reduced, leaving him almost destitute. Tim's sister said, it's the vulnerable people who are going to be affected the worst. The DWP need to publish these reviews. The Prime Minister says that he is concerned about the views of the families involved. The families say the findings should be published. Will he publish the findings? 3 million families are going to have their child tax credits cancelled. We need the answer to these questions.
Well, first of all, let me just correct him on his last point. Under the proposals we put forward, those people on the lowest levels of pay were protected because of the national living wage, and those people on the lowest incomes were protected because we were protecting the basic award of the child tax credit at £2,780. I think the other part of the question is the bit I've already answered, which is my understanding, but I'll send him a letter if I've got it wrong, is there were too many personal and medical details for that to be published. And so I think that is an important consideration in deciding whether to publish something.